Yo, what up everybody? Robot Vice here. Today we're going to be watching we're going to be doing a full Techies commentary for you. So this game was, you could just say I carried the game. This was actually a solo queue match on my 4.9k Smurf. Real reason I'm not playing on my main accounts. I just don't want to lose my 6k. I want to be 6k at least. In the barrel. You know what I mean? Just up until.
Prepare for battle.
Maybe we'll just do this. All right. So, I don't want to play on my main account right now, just because I don't want to lose my 6k. Okay. I hate to say it. I at least want to be 6k. When the new ranked match making system comes out, and I at least want to have that achievement under me, because it's something I've been striving, for 2 years off and on, going up and down MMR. I was up at 6.4k right before TI5 with the Techies nerf, and then I dropped down to 4.9k, and then I climbed back up playing heroes like Earth Spirit and Phoenix and Lena, just some different heroes. And Brewmaster as well, Spirit Breaker. But right now, I just don't want to lose that, if that makes sense. So anyways, we're waiting here, obviously getting the battery in. I think I actually bought the Courier this game just because it was such a shit show with this Night Stalker and Pudge fighting over stuff. So I actually bought the Courier, so I just had an Orb of Venom and a Tango set to start. So I'm already...
The battle begins.
I'm already, at a loss here. And it looks like they end up first blooding our Pudge with an arrow there. And then, of course, I put in the chat that just happened. I like the little chat wheel. So I use, I spam F1 and use my mouse to control my hero, obviously. I spam F1 to recenter my hero so I can creep block. So when you watch me do it on stream, you'll hear the clicking, and that's kind of just how I do it. So they end up tri-laning down bottom, and they leave me solo up against this Monkey King. So I'm sitting here. He's got an Orb of Venom as well. So he's got an Orb of Venom. They end up getting a kill down on bottom on the Prophet. Amazing. So I'm sitting here. My idea is I'm just going to tick down at him and not let him get his Jingu stacks on me. So I'm sitting here. Yeah, that's my idea. Is I just want to keep my distance. I'll get his. I'm not going to get very many CS, and not very many CS against a Monkey King, unfortunately, with Techies here. So that's just the way it goes. So I'm actually more focused on spamming him down. I probably could have got some of those CS, but that's just the kind of player I am. So right here, I end up laying a level 1 mine just because I know he's low. I say don't use him, but they are situational here. So he comes this way. I come back with the old blast off right here, finish him off. And they get a double kill down bottom. Amazing. I found this this guy. As long as I credit him in my video, it'll let me use his music. I found him on YouTube, so I'm gonna credit him. This guy here, he uses his stun, so I go ahead and TP, gets his Jingu. He sees me lay a mine, so I think he had PTSD from the previous kill, because I'm pretty sure he could have just slapped me down twice while I was TPing and just taken the mine. But he's a little scared because the Doc always wins. Yeah, and that's just how the story goes. So I buy boots here, first priority, just because I TP'd back to base, and Techies' movement speed is so poor that I get boots of speed as a priority when I need to run back to base. I'm not going to pick up any Soul Ring components because you can't complete it in the side shop anymore, and you need a Courier use. And the item buildup really isn't that great for Techies anyway, so I usually just save up the 750 gold or whatever it is for the Soul Ring. Just pull it up, and if I want to grab like Arcane Boots or something, I might do that. I don't remember if this is the game. I experimented one game with skipping Soul Ring entirely. I don't remember if this was the game or not. So bottom line's going well. I use the level 2 proximity mine just to secure the 2 range creep CS, just to make sure I get that experience. I talk about in my guide not using proxies very often, but if you're in a situation like this against a just a solo laner, you can probably get away with doing it. But against like a tri-lane, you know, they're going to be ready for that, and they're just going to take him out right away. So the story behind the doc always wins. I'm going to upload one of them. I've been playing Witch Doctor mid on my 4.9k Smurf, and I actually had quite some success with it. And I took it onto my 6k account, and I played one game mid Witch Doctor against an Ember Spirit, and I actually won the game. I tilted him out of control, and he was running down mid. It was hilarious, and that's the story behind the doc always wins. So he comes here, he gets my proxy mine. I'm like, all right, he's figuring it out. He's evolved. The monkey is evolving. And I'm actually kind of digging this music, to be honest. You know, it's like a hip hop beat, but just instrumental. And so I'm definitely going to credit this guy in this video. I'm definitely liking his stuff. His name is Chucky Beats on YouTube. So I laid another proxy mine here just to secure some more CS. I've got one clarity, so I go ahead and use it. I know the bounty runes are going to still be here, so I grab them. My experience of doing very well. I'm going to leave up the CS here, but I'm actually not too high on the net worth right now. But I'm going to leave up the CS until 10 minutes, and then I'll switch it over to net worth. So right here, I've got 750 gold. The courier's going towards mid. I want to say this is the game I skip soaring. We'll see. So I'm almost level 5 here, so I'm going to start laying some proxies because they do retroactively upgrade. So if you lay a level 1 proxy mine, once you're level 5, if someone walks over that level 1 proxy mine, it's actually a level 3 proxy mine at level 5. So I actually just grab Arcane Boots, skip the soaring entirely here. Skill up proxy right away, instantly skilled at level 5, just because that's that kind of lane. I've got mana to spare. So here we go. I'm just getting some mines down, just so I have a place to run. You know, I'm just making sure, because I know he's gonna start doing this shit, because he's level 5 now. He's got phase boots. So when people watch me play, I do have a pretty high APM. I want to say it's at least like 160 to 180 or something like that. Just because when you're playing techies, like, you kind of have to. There's just so many clicks involved. People say like it's like a really like clowny hero, but this hero, like, to have success with in like a 5k. This was like a 5.2k average game, I believe. To have success with it like this at this skill level, it's definitely not easy. Okay. So he's running at me here. He gets his Jingu. He's crazy. I'm just trying to get my level 6. I'm walking down towards bottom to get the bounty rune. I believe I want a shrine as well. I hear my proxy tick there, so I just look up really quick. Snag this bounty rune. I'm just getting some mines down just to secure my jungle so they can't have like a Slardar come up there. So just to make sure that they can't like steal my bounty runes and everything. So they're actually diving really hard mid. I consider TPing here, but I realize they're gonna get away. So I come back up here, I see a giant wave, and I lay a proxy mine, and this guy, he just decides to run away. So I get the entire wave, get my level 6. So it is nighttime right now. It's gonna be nighttime for another minute 20 seconds, minute 10 seconds. So I'm gonna try to get some remotes down while the vision on the map is low. Nighttime is great for techies just because the creep waves don't have as large of a line of sight. So I can get away with laying one. You see, I didn't lay it as far as I could. I laid it right on top of myself there, just so we can't see him. You know, so keep your minds out of vision. That's the most important part. I mention it in my guide. That's the most important part of techies, is staying in the fog of war and out of vision, and keeping your minds out of vision, or you're just wasting your time. So I see him here, and I'm like, alright, if he's going to come at me right here, I'm going to blast off and blow up these 2 remotes. He doesn't end up coming over, so I try to get a 3rd remote down here. I'm thinking he's probably suspicious of what's going on. So I lay a proxy here to secure the creep wave, get all the CS, get my level 7. And I'm going to move up here just because I think I want to get started. I decided to skip Soul Ring, so I go ahead and purchase the Void Stone from the secret shop, and I grab a hatchet. just because I'm up against a Monkey King, and the hatchet can come in handy sometimes if you do spot him. But could set up an easy like proxy mine setup right under him if I cut the tree. So I noticed Monkey King's rotating mid, so I'm out of mana here. I'm about to head back to base. I see that the time, you know, go grab the bounty runes while you can. I come back up.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And I think I go back up to lane here. I realize my arcane boots are just about off cooldown, and I guess I decide to stay in lane here. I get a little more advanced remote mine up here, move up my traps a little bit. Nature's Prophet ends up coming top. I assume the Monkey King's rotating somewhere else. Looks like on the minimap you can see a Crystal Maiden TPing, so she's up here now. So it's actually 3 heroes. So I run back here, and I'm like, alright, they're going to try to push this tower, and they're idiots, so they're probably not going to grab sentries this early. I was checking CM. I wanted to check CM here to see if she had sentries. So I've got 4 mines here, I believe, and I see they're coming up here close, but they're not. The Prophet's just not in range of the mines there. He might have been just right there for a second, but I'm not risking it. So patience from Zhao. So they're doing some stupid shit up here. I'm not sure what's going on. Classic 5k Dota. So I see them here coming for the tower. I go ahead and blast off in, get myself a double kill. And it's just about 10 minutes here, so let's switch over to net worth. And we're actually still behind the Monkey King, which is normal as a Techies, guys. You're going to be behind on net worth to start the game. Once you start getting more levels, you'll start getting more kills, and you'll start collecting more net worth.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So this is just, I guess Mirana is actually just owning here. So still a pretty tight game. Let's take a look at the graphs here. I guess we're up we're about up 2.5k now, and we're actually ahead right now. So that's pretty nice. Let's see what I end up doing. I'm just getting down one more remote mine. I just want to get one more proxy mine here. I think I checked the shrine time right there, and I realize it's not coming up. I get my level 10. This is very important, guys. I'm gonna pause it actually, just to explain this to you. This is very important, okay? I wait until I get level 10. So you purchase the tome. If you're not level 10, put it in your backpack. Once you're level 10, get that 30% XP gain, and then use the tome. It'll take you all the way up to just about level 11, so it's almost an entire level. Prophet TP's in right here. Looks like they're actually trying to go on me here with the Prophet and Monkey. I think I actually die here. So I wanted to try to bait up for a double kill here, but I mess up, he comes in, and that'll happen. So I end up going down, unfortunately. Monkey King just runs away, and Pudge is just getting dove by a Mirana with haste. So
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I guess we're up at a 1k lead now. We just threw.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So I see Mirana mid here very low. I see she uses Moonlight Shadow. I sneak in real quick. I TP in, and I immediately just go for a blast off, and I just take her out right there. I noticed that the top lane's kind of pushed in, so I can't really get any mines. So I just was like, alright, I'm going to TP mid. So I see Crystal Maiden up here gets hit by one mine. If she came down this way, she'd die to the remotes. She ends up running up, and she gets hit by that second proxy. Just a little pause. No problem. Just a little pause. That's just how it goes with tech. Sometimes you have to pause. It's all part of the psychological warfare here. So Prophet TP's in, gets hit by one mine. He's running away. I don't remember if I get him or not. He sprouts me. I have the hatchet, so I eat myself out. No, that sounded weird. Then I blast off and I finish him off. Jeez, that sounded weird too. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe I should just stop talking. So Mirana comes mid here. She gets decrept, so I can't miss that opportunity. So I blow up the mines, and she gets destroyed. Monkey King kills Legion bottom. And I've got myself a 12-minute Eul Scepter. Mirana disconnects. They pause. I think I said something in the chat. Or maybe I was just reacting to it on stream. Oh shit, missed the kill. Sorry.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Just watch my perspective here. Alright, so we kill this guy. Alright, we killed this guy. Alright, let's just go back to the start. Sorry about that. So I lay a proxy right here. I've got a little bit of mana, so whatever, we saw this already. I apologize. I'm not going to edit it out because this is raw footage. You're getting the real deal here. Alright, so Mirana disconnects. Game unpauses. I'm playing Techies here. Player perspective. So I guess they don't pause. I see Prophet TP top, so I look up there. Bam. Blow him up. So we just take him out twice in a row. Mirana reconnects.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So the reason I chose this replay, guys, is because you're going to see the full development of my play style, okay? So I have the XP count. It's 13 minutes. I'm level 13, okay? Like, this is what it's all about, is getting to level 25 as soon as possible, and then you can start battling with the 251 damage. You can transform into the hero that Dota wants Techies to be. But people just don't play him like that. I got someone messaging me on Steam. 1 second here. So I just farming out that wave.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So I'm up here. I'm gonna secure this tower. So I actually wait. If you know the times of the creeps, you can cut the or time it well so you get the creep wave and the tower with the same proxy mine. So just wait till you see them coming up, and just lay them there. Lay one down, you get the tower. So I'm low on mana again, but it's 14 minutes. I'm all about collecting the bounty runes, especially with that XP talent. Nature's Prophet TP's up to steal my bounty rune, and he gets hit by these 2 proxy mines and just blows up. So another cool thing with Techies, guys, is these proxy mines, they can, those satire creeps, let's go find them on the map real quick. So, okay, so this camp right here, these satire mine stealer camps, this camp, the easy camp, and the dire, the alpha wolf camp, you can one-shot with your proxy mines. So if you ever walk by one and you're on your way to do something, just lay a proxy mine right there. You're going to blow up the entire camp. It doesn't cost you that much. And it's just a way to keep your GPM up. Okay, let's look at my gold per minute here. And it's very hard to keep a high gold per minute with Techies. To have 500 gold per minute at 15 minutes is not... I mean, yeah, this game, I got a lot of kills, yes. But I was also farming really well. So I blow up Monkey King. I'm sorry about this. Let's go back in time right here. Monkey King's top. Oh, okay, so he probably just dies right here. And boom. Oh, I forgot about this. I blew him up. They moonlight shadowed. He was right here. He survived. I was like, oh shit. And on stream, I reacted to it. And the mine, he runs into the one proxy mine left up there, and he blows up. And I think I was trying to pause here for a moment, but I realized I was on cooldown, I guess. Because that's a rare occurrence right there. Just like, what a coincidence, you know what I mean? That's when you just know Gaben's giving you, he's giving you hope for the game. Every once in a while you get these games, guys, and this is why you play Techies. Okay, you have some bad games, but then like every once in a while you'll have one of these games, okay? And that's why I play this hero, is for this. So you'll see there, I dropped my Yules, my point booster, and my staff. I'm level 15 now, so I have the 4 mana regen. So I'm just sitting at right now with a Yules scepter and this passive Sage's Mask, which I don't normally get that, but I just decided to pick it up this game, just because I didn't get a soul ring. And I have the 4 mana regen now, so we have 20.3 mana regen. Pretty amazing. So I'm just building towards an Aghanim Scepter here. They're all running around up top. I see, I guess a Crystal Maiden Illusion there. So I just come back up here. You know, I'm just farming now. I'm taking control of the map. I'm just farming where I can. So I'm getting some aggressive mines up because I know they probably see these mines here, but this is okay. Let's talk about this really quick too, guys. You guys are getting some Techies 101 right now. Okay, so I know they probably see these mines here, but they don't see this larger stack of mines back here. So they think my initial stack is maybe all the mines I have, but I actually have a backup stack. Okay, you know what? That's what it's all about, guys. Techies is all about like psychological warfare. When you show on the map, when you don't show on the map. Okay, that's just how it's done. So I guess they have a ward here, so they spotted this trap, I'm assuming. Maybe not if it was nighttime. I guess not. So I see a Dire or Wolf Camp. I make sure I stay in XP range, and I'm continuing to set this trap. So they might have just saw a little glimpse of me there. I see some golems. I say, fuck that. Fuck golems. So I'm just trying to power level right now. Just running around farming, being a boss. I go ahead and just use the shrine here, just because nobody was using it. And for some reason, all 5 of our heroes are just right here. I'm not sure why. So they end up demining, so they get a sentry on these mines here. And that's what I'm saying, is hopefully now they're more confident to push up. Because they're like, there's no way he's got 2 mine stacks. So they're running at us up here. Marana gets crazy, gets dueled. I end up just laying a remote there just to make sure she dies. And Monkey gets hooked. And I blast off on him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower.
Hatchet is kind of nice though. So I know I'm low here, but I'm just trying to get some mines down, get some more farm, try to get to level 18.
A soldier's fortune.
So I just ferry myself 2 salves out just to save myself some time. Just so I can get more mines down, because I have such a nice mana regen right now that I really don't have to go back to base unless I'm low on HP. So I'm just making maximum, like, I guess just being efficient, you know? That's what it's all about.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Another Chucky beat production. Okay, it's another one, I guess. You know, guys, if somebody could just comment, anybody who's made it this far in the video, comment this right here. Just comment that. See if Chucky sees it.
Haste. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So Prophet goes here, Shadow Blade's back out. Just blow him up.
Radiant's middle tower is falling. The prize is mine.
So I see CM gets shattered. I see the stasis goes off. Stasis goes off even in the fog. Purple saying this fucking guy in chat.
Not so fast.
So I take him out. Take out the CM, take out the Prophet. Level 19 at 20 minutes.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Prophet's TPing top. I don't have any mines up top now, but Legion goes in. I TP up just to make sure, you know, I'm a team player, so. I'm going to TP up to try to help them out. Go ahead and decide to get another trap right here. This is a great trap, even if they have a gem, you know, coming uphill. Obviously a good spot. You'll see me start doing this now. I do a lot of these single traps where I'll just lay, instead of laying like dual proxies, I'll just lay one proxy with a stasis, and then I'll lay a stack of remotes on top of that. So that's kind of the new style. I'm liking it. Two proxies kind of unreliable. Sometimes it works if you put it in just the right spot, but you never know where they're going to come from exactly. It's a lot safer just to go ahead and get the single trap down, so it's a guarantee. You know, you don't need to put risk in a double proxy. I end up laying a terrible stasis trap right there. I clicked on my hero portrait of myself instead of the landmine. So if you guys didn't know on how to lay mines on top of each other, you lay down the mine and then you select the mine. He ends up getting, Mud King runs away there, gets away, almost dies. But then you click on the portrait. You're gonna see right here where my mouse is right now, where my portrait is. You're gonna see like a list, and you're gonna see a couple of different icons. You just click on the mine that you want to lay it on top of directly, and you just click your spell and then click on the portrait. So you'll see it. You can't see it in here, unfortunately, but you'll know what I'm talking about when you select multiple mines at a time. You'll see a little portrait of them, each one, and you just select them, click it on top. This is a nice little spot when I think the opponents are going to get a gem and maybe come down mid. Some teams kind of get desperate and they'll like be like, all right, time to group up, guys. Like, I'm going to get a gem. We'll just go down mid. We'll get towers and we'll just counter this Techies. So I lay mines in that little spot in the trees there, right here. And then I'll even lay them up in here sometimes, just because it's so narrow right here in the middle lane for this tier 2. They're kind of forced into a little
Radiant structures are fortified.
little circle there. CM runs back this way. I see the proxy. She runs away. I blow up the remote and she goes down. She's not having a good game. She's 0-6. Profit's forward 13 right now.
Radiant's top tower
And
is
I'm
under
just loving
attack.
life. 12-1 on Techies. Level 20 at 24 minutes.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It's a good day to be a tech.
A soldier's fortune.
So, I know we got a lot of new subscribers to the channel, guys. I appreciate you guys all subscribing. I hope you guys enjoy the content that I'm producing. I know I kind of like making these full gameplay commentaries, guys, because I can talk with you through my thought processes. Sorry. Yeah, I can explain to you why I'm doing things, and it's a lot easier for me too, because I can just leave this play and I can just talk. Instead of me, like, I'm not that great of a video editor, you know, I'm not great at making these, like, meme videos and stuff, which you know, it'd be fun to make those, but I look for more on here. I end up blowing up Crystal Maiden again. Let's check this out. Oh, this is hilarious. I actually died up here. 1 second. Let me,
A soldier's fortune.
Radiant's top
Okay,
tower
Boots of
attack.
Travel. Pause. Find Crystal Maiden. Play. She's right here.
The seeds of fortune. Haste.
Oh, she dies right here. Okay, so a dual, as I was just talking about it, a proxy trap right there I laid actually killed somebody. So I'm down here. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I try to TP, Slardar blinks in. I don't have enough damage with 2 remotes to kill all these guys. I end up going down. Prophet gets the godlike streak. And all of a sudden, the game, we've only got a 1k lead. Uh-oh. So Slardar's got a gem. They're getting serious. Slardar runs up here. I hit him with the stasis trap behind the tree there. Drops the gem. But they end up picking it up. We got no support down there. It's not easy being a tech, you know? Prophet does some crazy shit. TP's up.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Gets killed.
For slaughter live.
Yeah, like I was saying, I hope you guys enjoy my content. I like doing these full gameplays, commentaries for you guys. I think this is the best way for anybody who wants to learn how to play Techies and learn them the way that I play them, you know, which I think is the best way, personally. But you want to learn the way that I play them, then you know, great. You know, I think this is exactly how you learn. Is you start seeing my movements. I explain to you my thoughts. And that way you can start thinking the same way. Instead of just replicating mind spots and giving you guys like meme videos, I can actually teach you guys how to play this hero.
Radiant are scanning.
You know, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter at RobotViceDota, I tweet pretty much when I'm going to be live. I tweet when I'm making videos, when they're going to be coming out. Check it out. Appreciate the follow. If you say nice things to me, I might even follow you back, you know. Prophet ends up going up top here and starts running away again, but gets dueled. I was disappointed because I was gonna blow him up right there, but it's all good. So I've been scrimming with my team. I'm playing with a team called Leviathan Rejects. We're just kind of trying to get better as a team, you know what I mean? And I'm learning a lot as a player. And playing with Sammy Boy, Lokarn, Master Kenshiro Slayer, and Jenkins. I'm playing position 4. No Techies in Captain's mode, I wish. Yule's here. And he actually gets away, I think. I fucked up with the Yules. It happens. Pugna did cancel a right click, so I go for a little cute remote mine there. I miss it. Almost gets fucked, but for some reason Prophet has a 4-staff. And he goes down in the end. I'm level 21. I haven't been, I've been focused on mining because we've been kind of throwing the game. So I've been focused on getting mines up. So I got a minefield sign right here. I know I got a bunch of mines. So I blow up both of them. I laid a minefield sign just because I think Slardar still has that gem. And I knew he was probably going to be behind Monkey King. He was. So this was earlier. Let me go back and explain this to you guys too. Sorry, I should have explained that more. I actually didn't even know what I was watching, really. So, there's no sign there yet. I see they're rotating down here. Actually, I'm not even there. Okay, I already laid my minefield sign. GG. Okay, so we're right here. Jesus Christ, what is that? Get me out of this. Okay, let's go forward. Okay, so we're up here. Whatever, I killed Monkey King. I laid a sign there because I saw him coming. Blew up CM right here. Easy kill. We're all dying here. We have an 11k lead now, but they're killing us all somehow. Not sure what's going on exactly. CM's not happy. She's now 1-9. I've killed her so many times. She's not pleased. I've got a few remotes down here. Right now, just focusing on farming. This game, just because I was mining so much, in my in-game guide, and typically most of the games I play, I'll get the 75 move speed at level 20, but I actually went for the gold per minute this game because I knew I was getting behind because my other heroes on my team were trying to catch up. You know, I got a Midas on Night Stalker, and these guys need to get farmed too. So I'm gonna grab the 150 GPM, and I'm just gonna get mines up and get gold. You know, the in-game guide, it's great and it helps a lot, but you just gotta start learning to like make the determinations yourself. Okay, you're gonna learn the matchups. You're gonna learn when it's good to get certain talents, when you don't get those talents.
Radiant's
Just
middle
farming
tower
creeps.
is under attack.
Notice it's 32 minutes, going for more bounty runes, trying to get level 25.
Haste. Mine.
So boots of travel are great with techies because you can farm, you know, 2 lanes at once. You just lay like a proxy mine on a creep wave, lay a remote mine a little bit forward, and then TP somewhere else and blow up some shit and, you know, get gold. This guy TP's in, gets fucked up by the proxy mine, ends up
Dire's
getting
bottom
away.
shrine has fallen.
I'm just farming right now. I see that this jungle's available for farm. I actually see also that purple didn't pick up the bounty rune, but it ends up not even being there. So I've got 2 hyperstones. One I'm going to turn into a Mignoner right away, and the second one I'm going to use for an Assault Cuirass later on.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So I lock one of them, just so I have 2 hyperstones if I want to want them for the attack speed. But if you don't lock one of them, it's going to turn into a Moon Shard, and then you can't disassemble a Moon Shard, so you're stuck with a Moon Shard. Nothing wrong with a Moon Shard, but I want this other stuff. I want a Mignoner versus a Prophet. And I want an Assault Cuirass versus a Monkey King, Mirana, Prophet, Slardar. So it's actually a great game for my style of build, or my style of techies. So I'm pushing in top here. I notice they're all bottom right now. I actually think I messed up right here. I'm not level 25 yet, and I really wanted to get level 25, so I didn't split push. And I realized I probably could have got this top racks here because the lane's pushing in, and they're all showing bottom right now. Purple ends up TPing in. I'm checking it out. Little duel. Wins the duel. I think he just gets away. So I'm level 25 now. I've got the 250 damage. I've almost got my Mignoner.
This will do nicely.
TPing around, just farming, trying to complete my items. Yeah, you see my movements, what I'm doing. I'm just using the jungle. My team's pushing out the lanes, so I'm not really worried about pushing out the lanes right now. I'm just farming, just trying to get my items up. It's time for my transition into a carry. I see this invis here, and I actually do something. You guys are gonna have to watch this. I'm sorry you guys have to watch this. This was a really terrible decision by me. No spoilers though. So I walk up here and I see the Mirana run right past me. Monka S. So I lay a proxy and I try to start ratting here, and I'm like, oh shit. It was kind of working, but I'm like, alright, I'm getting out of here. Arrow almost hits me. Wasn't enough damage. I kind of underestimated it. Or overestimated it. This is solo queue, so I didn't know any of these guys. A lot of people, when you queue up with them with techies, that's the unfortunate thing, is a lot of the games you already lost because some people just tilt right away when they see a techies, and that's just not. So I'm highest net worth right now. I'm sitting at 651 GPM. This is kind of when the build comes online. I've stalled out the game. My items are starting to come together.
A soldier's fortune.
I guess, hold on one second here. Alright, I guess my monitor just went out. I apologize. Hopefully that didn't affect the quality of the video there. So they're coming back now. They're pushing mid. I'm trying to get some mines down here in this little corner. Pugna gets fucking arrowed, just dead.
Radiant's top tower
Our
is
lead
under
just
attack.
tarnished. I'm trying to bait some shit here. Just getting farm where I can. This tier 2 still up. Nice hook by Pudge there. Might save his life. He ends up walking out here. I TP up because I realized they might just go high ground into this tier 2. I get amped. And that's the nice thing with the
Radiant's
Yules
top
here.
tower is under attack.
So I think I dodge this arrow. And I guess the amp's almost running off here. So I guess I just say fuck it. But you can purge off the amp with the Yules, which is nice. We're just rolling. So, I mean, a lot of people like, you know, I got a lot of comments on my video I titled "The Best Techies in the World," and I got a lot of comments saying that like, no, Kanator's the best Techies in the world. I mean, after watching like a full Techies replay, if you compared it to a Kanator Techies, I mean, I watch Kanator. I think his videos are amazing, but I mean, if people want to say who the best Techies is, I mean, I guess it's their own opinion. You know, maybe I shouldn't even fight about that. It's whoever they think's the best Techies. What does it really matter, you know? But just people leave comments like that on my YouTube video because I titled it that, which I guess is
Radiant's
appropriate.
bottom tower is under attack.
Ends up being an illusion of Slardar here. So I've got my AC and my Mignoner up. I'm gaming. Boys, I did apply for the new Twitch. Twitch came out with some new standards for partnership. And I reapplied for the partnership on Twitch. And according to the guidelines, it said we were qualified in all of the aspects for the partnership. So hopefully we're going to be partnered on Twitch here soon. I even like pinged out to this fucking idiot Legion Commander that Monkey had a Lincoln's, but he went in anyway.
Radiant's
I'm just setting up a little
bottom
trap
tower is
here
under attack.
in free camera. I see this Mirana, we traded a little bit. She runs up here, I TP out, blow her up. The gem over here on Slardar is way... They were smoked actually, so I think she was trying to bait me, but she got baited. I TP home safely, and I'm out. So next item I'm going to get is a Hurricane Pike. I think it's just great versus... it's going to be nice to get out of Sprout, so I have a way of getting out of Sprout. A way to get away from the Monkey, get away from the Mirana, a way to dodge arrows, a way to get out of the freezing field, a way to dodge a Slardar blink or get away. You know, it's just a great item. So Hurricane Pike, next item on the list for Techies. I'm just farming right now. Pugna's dead. I've got a 5k lead. Purple, the greediest thing I've ever seen. TP's back. Fucking 5 feet to get the CS. Are you kidding me? I'm down, getting bottom. So I go up here. I just wanted to challenge the Prophet. I know he's got a Shadow Blade. I know I can't kill him. But he tries to man up on me, and he realizes he's about to lose. So he runs away. Looks like he's interested in coming back in. But I run away. I don't even think I bothered to look up there because I heard him use a Hurricane. He has a Hurricane Pike, and I heard him use it on a creep. So I was like, all right, it's too far away now. Not even worth challenging. They end up killing this Legion. I guess killing this Monkey King. I've got my Hurricane Pike completed. Sitting at 712 gold per minute now. So I kind of hold on to the Yules, just because it's just a great item on Techies. I hold on to the Yules and the Ags until those are the last two items I'll always hold. Ags is always the last one I get rid of, just because the minefield sign and the ability just for the mines to do that extra damage. See him doing this Prophet mid. Nice side. I'm just gonna push out bottom. Still farming. I kind of like this though. It's just like the enemies are just like, what the fuck? Like a lot of people have never seen this before, and like they've never seen like a good Techies like do this kind of stuff. So they're always just like in shock, like that how is this happening right now? So I lay a sign here, just because I know they're starting to rotate over and I want to secure a little positioning. I'm pushing out bottom so my team can do Roshan right now. I'm making the space for that. So I'm just getting these down. Waiting for my team to fight mid, and then I'm going to just go rat. Because I can't really do too much to heroes right now, just because, I mean, I can pelt them, you know, for like 400 damage, but it's not nearly enough. I didn't kill this creep all the way right here, so that was a mistake. So it leaks through, and the lane pushes a little bit. I see them start to fight mid a little bit, so I start creeping up. I'm being very careful though. I walk up here, I see a CM. She hits my proxy. I see a Mirana as well, so I just go ahead and pike back. I'm like, team, go mid. They're bottom right now. Start hitting mid. So I realize they're committing. I'm just waiting for them to commit fully onto mid. I'm waiting for this next creep wave. I'm getting some mines down on this sign just because I might as well to make use of it. Slardar comes over here with the gem, amps me, and then I just go back up. He's going back to help his team. I just start wailing on the racks. See Mirana coming this way, dodge this 3 arrows. Mirana's chasing me, and I hit her with the sign. And I see they're still mid. I actually use the amplify off of me, and I run up here and I'm like, all right, this is risky here, but I'm gonna try to finish the tower. I finish the tower off. They're rotating around right now. I ended up getting away. So I'm building a Bloodthorn here just because I like it as a 5th item on Techies here. I lay a proxy, 4-staff myself down, just being efficient, farming as fast as possible, trying to fucking pad my GPM, I guess. I don't know, 760 right now. Highest net worth in the game by 7,000 almost, or not anymore. Never mind. Did that just change? 4,000. So I've got my Bloodthorn. I've also got a Demon Edge here. I was gonna build a Monkey King bar, but I actually forgot that they changed Monkey King bar to 2 Javelins and a Hyperstone. So I've just got a Demon Edge sitting here, and it feels redundant to get a Daedalus and a Bloodthorn. So typically I might get a Daedalus, but I got a Bloodthorn already, and I just want to get a Monkey King bar. I catch this Night Stalker right here. Looks like he gets away, but they end up catching nobody. Okay. I get fucking pegged by a 5-second arrow here. So does Night Stalker. I get fucked. I get saved here. Gotta love it. Bloodthorn the CM. Get arrowed again. End up going down. But you can see the damage starting to be done. Prophet's pushing top, Legion's ratting bottom. We get bottom racks. I see Prophet splitting top.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So I'm just using my mines mid, kill creep waves. Slardar still has a gem.
We see you.
Slardar wins a duel mid. They start chasing. I'm still dead right now, by the way. Dead for a while. Everybody ends up scooting away, so just dandy. We've got a 15k lead. Monkey gets hit here, gets stasis. I'm not sure what Pudge is doing here.
I'll do the same for you.
I feel like we're really getting down right now with these beats. I'm not sponsored by this guy or anything. I literally just try to find music I could use for these commentaries, and this guy just happened to just have something that I found, and all he asked was that I mention him. So I have Blinken here, Hurricane Pike, obviously great. I use a remote mine, finish him off.
Where'd he go?
Buybacks are out from the team. We're now to an 8k lead only, starting to throw this shit down the fucking drain.
Double damage. Stings go at soldier's fortune.
So, typical Techies game. Going out late. I was just messing with my stream, talking about getting a rapier, so I actually sell my Demon Edge pussy out and get a Hyperstone here. Or I grab a Moon Shard. Moon Shard fan gaze, where you at? I feel like we're about to fuck shit up now with this beat on the back. So I was like, alright, let's push, but then I get fucking railed by that Wrath of Nature or whatever. I get healed up though, nice. I'm just looking to fight. Techie's looking to scrap now. Wasn't the fastest transition ever, but we got the job done. So we kill the Prophet. Pugna's dead. What a surprise. Pugna was lost in the sauce. Absolutely lost in the sauce. But we're sitting at 20 and 4. Yeah. 4 and 14 Pudge, 2 and 10 Night Stalker. But, you know, the team's getting the job done. Monkey jumps on me here, I turn around, start hitting him. He runs away. He's got that, you see, Monkey's got this, plus 100 armor in Wukong's command. So I literally just, like, did nothing to him there. That's why he didn't die right away. He's got so much armor. So they wipe us. So, got Techies here. Fought back. This is the deciding fight. I don't really have mines up because I'm not battling Techies. She blinks in, gets stasis. I Bloodthorn her, finish her off. She Glimmer Capes, but she's in vision of the tower, so. I get hit by another 5-second arrow. Luckily, my boy 4-staffs me.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Bloodthorn, getting real jiggy with it. Hit him. I start hitting this MK. I get scythed. Dodge the arrow while scythed.
That was a cute trick. It won't work again.
Just trying to keep our towers from not getting hit. Monkey King buys back right away. You know this game's getting fucking... It's a crazy game. It's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it.
Are scanning.
So almost up to 800 gold per minute now. You can see how Techies just... His net worth can just keep growing and growing because as the game goes, you just get so much farm.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Double damage.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
See Monkey
Radiant's
King here.
bottom shrine
He
is
gets
under
up here, ends up fucking up Pugna, right? Pugna just gets destroyed. I can't really do much. I can't get over there. I already used my pike. So, GG. They chase him down here. I TP up to the creep. Boots to travel up, get the Bloodthorn off. And then I used my last pause, I think. Because it was a nice play. Just TP'd up to the creeps as he was getting away.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
You know, Ice Frog gave us this 251 damage, and you know we just work with what we got as Techies players. You know what I mean? He gave us the 251 damage. You might as well use it. I want to grab the. I eat my moon shard, and I want to grab the. I want to grab the Aegis, but he takes it. I grab the cheese, which ends up. I'm not sure what happens actually with the cheese. So we're deciding to push here. We realize Monkey King's dead. He bought back. He's got no buyback. He's dead for 60 seconds. And we just force down mid right here. I'm not sure what this means. Anybody want to translate what this guy just said? Ese Techies mucho videos ha visto XD.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Idep's getting fucked up here. Luckily, I get away here just at the nick of time, get the cheese off. We're coming back in. Mirana's dead, no buyback. Aegis pops. We're just hitting these barracks. Easy. Prophet's bottom. I think he's just like, alright, this game's over. Legion's going for the finish. And I'm just popping away. Doing my thing. Fortifies out. Dodging arrows. CM comes in here, we got a gem, my Bloodthorn, she gets decrept again by this retarded Pugna, and I'm just focusing the barracks. I see this Prophet, I get hit by this arrow here, Monkey King comes back in, I'm like, finish it! And that's how it's done, boys. 55-minute match, 22-5, 500 CS, 830 gold per minute, 61,000 damage, 4,700 building damage. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the full Techies commentary. I know you guys have been wanting another one of these up on the channel, so this was like a 5.1k average game, and I was actually one of the lower MMRs in the match, plus 27. Anyways guys, this has been Robot Vice. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you know, leave a comment if you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you thought, you know, what part you thought was funny, you know, what you think about the build, you know, if you think it's legit. You know, I've been doing it, and I have a pretty successful win rate, I want to say, with it. Yeah, so I have a 62% win rate doing it. So anyways guys, thanks for watching the video, and I will see you guys next time.